Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al talking to you very quickly about Cardano. But before we do that, let's just go ahead and look a little bit um, into what we're dealing with. If you like what you see today, just ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. We love you guys and we appreciate all that you do. Now, thank you for watching. Now, if you notice right here with the Bitcoin price, we're looking at 81,692. What can you say? Not really moving one way or the other too much, but at the same time, like I said before, and I've been saying, this is time to cash up and Bitcoin up. So this is a good time to get some good, solid, stable positions. If I were you guys, I'd be loading up on the Bitcoin as much as I possibly could. And by this time in the future, Bitcoin would definitely not be at this price, and you will not be able to collect as much Bitcoin as you're able to collect now, as far as in the quantities. So be very careful about that. Ethereum is a little bit below 1900, so it's going to be 1890. We'll probably see Ethereum rock up sooner or later. There's too many whales that are in it, so to speak. But let's go to our fear and greed, which is right now at 25. So we're down on the fear side, which is good for buying. At this particular time when people aren't buying, this is when we should be buying. So remember, we're trying to outdo the competition. And the way you outdo the competition is by buying while they're selling and selling while they're buying. So in other words, make a profit. All right, anyways, let's keep going. Bitcoin dominance is at 60.6%. Ethereum is going to be at 8.5. Others going to be at 30.9. So let's keep looking a little bit. Let's go to Cardano. Notice right here, Cardano's a little bit below 70 cents. Guys, this is an ideal time to buy because at this particular time, we know that Cardano is going to be able to move up. This is a great opportunity for those that are looking to purchase, how can I say, Cardano, because of the fact that we know that as things go along and things get better, this thing's going to jump by multiples. Also, do not forget that this particular crypto is also, how can I say, slated to be a part of the crypto reserve. So do not forget that. One of the things I do know for sure, when you're dealing with things like this, sometimes you got to deal with executive orders. But if the executive orders don't work, then you got to go through legislation, through Congress. So when they say it takes an act of Congress, sometimes it's real. So all of the actual, how can I say, the realization of Cardano becoming a crypto reserve may take a few months. Technically, I mean, it might even take a little bit longer than that. But at the same time, we know that it's slated to become a part of the crypto reserve. So we want to keep that in mind. Also, I will say this about Cardano. I've been watching Cardano for years now. As you watch Cardano, you know that it goes down to a certain amount, but it never goes way down. There's also a certain amount of stability with Cardano that it's an OG as far as like it's been around for a long time. You got Charles Hoskinson, you got a lot of other great people that are on the train. You know, he's not only did he work on Ethereum, but he's the founder of Cardano. Cardano is definitely going to be on the way up. The good part about it is, like I said, this is the best time to get into it while it's down. So let's take a look at it one day. It's down a little bit. Also getting it but right at below 70 is going to be nice as well. You want to be able to get a nice dollar cost average. Let's say that you don't even have position in Cardano at all. But if you don't have a position in Cardano at all, this would be a fantastic time to get into this particular tranche because at this level, you got, I don't want to say you got nowhere to go but up. Remember, nothing we say is financial advice on this channel, but at the same time, this is a very good opportunity at the moment. One day is down. 7 day, I think, is down also, just a little bit. Yeah. One of the things we want to look at, it's only up just a little bit on the year, but I think that's because of the fact that all of the different, trade wars we've been dealing with, et cetera, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. All we're waiting on right now is some good positive news in the markets, some good positive news for the overall economy. A lot of these people that are doing the risk off assets, as far as like they're gravitating in that direction, they will go risk on as soon as they feel like things are getting better. So the main thing for us to do at this particular time is to invest in those assets that we know are going to go up. That's why I'm presenting to you Cardano today, because I know that no matter what happens overall, Cardano is always making positive strides. Never a problem with Cardano. Sometimes it does move all at once. Yeah, I think that's the thing about Cardano. Once it moves, it really moves fast, and it moves big. So when we see Cardano move, it'll probably go like 60% or something like that, something crazy. But when the times get really good, the all-time high for Cardano is going to be like $3.10. But when the times get really good, I expect it to go above that. So automatically, if you purchase Cardano now, sit on it. You know what I mean? Just sit on it and don't do anything to it. Leave it alone. Purchase it now at sub 70 cents. Sit on it. Just leave it alone, and then come back. A few months from now. Uh, I think you're gonna really be satisfied. You're gonna be happy about it. I'm not sure exactly how things are gonna shake out for the next few months, but I know that whatever we're investing in, we're not trying to make an immediate profit. Um, the crypto right now, and I think that's the thing that's really hurting a lot of crypto investors, is that we're having to look more long term than we looked in a long time, guys. We've had to look more long term than we looked in a while. Usually you could just flip that thing, buy it today, next week, boom, shoots up, and then like, hey, let me sell that. It's not happening like that. But right now, it's more buy and hold than we've ever been. Usually, like in stocks, you can, do options, things of that nature, or you can, buy and sell, look for a little swing trade here or there. Also, I don't encourage swing trading. I really don't, because, some people say they're, quote, good at it, and they'll tell you they've made thousands of dollars swing trading. But at the same time, mathematically, you don't want to try to get involved with that, especially look at the markets right now. You don't want to try to get involved with a swing trade, because the fact that when you swing one way, it may take a while for it to swing the other way. So no, 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 no. We're not worried about that. Buying and holding. And mathematically and historically and according to the records, the people who make the most money are the ones that buy and hold. All this other stuff that they're doing, there's not as much money in that. So don't believe the hype. So make sure that you do what you got to do. All right. Finally, last but definitely not least, one thing I will say about the Cardano community is really about that education. And so in this case, I'm looking online. It says deep dive into blockchain. There's going to be an international summer school course, and this is going to be on March 28th. One of the things I notice about the people at Cardano, they're always teaching and learning, teaching and learning. These guys are very impressive, and I noticed that they're not really trying to keep all the knowledge to themselves. Cardano not only is it impressive as a token, as a community, they got their stuff together. So this is probably, I would say, top five most stable coins on the entire market. And this is one of the coins I can say for sure. Hey, you purchase this, you invest in it, you're not gonna lose. So, guys, this is Al with Real Life Investing. Look at Cardano. Like I said, nothing we say is financial advice, but I sure as heck like this one. Guys, have a great day.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.